Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bake a village bread. For those of you who enjoy baking, you are going to like it. It has a distinctive flavor and it's very aromatic, and it's all down to these two little grains. One is called Mastic and the other one is called Mehlepi, and they come in little jars like these ones. You can always find them in a Greek shop near you or around your area. If not, you can always buy them in a Turkish shop. The bread in Greek is called Koulouri Daktyla, and here we have all the ingredients we're going to use to bake it. Okay, let's start. Place all the dry ingredients in the bowl, starting with the flour. Next, add the salt and place it on one side. And on the other side, place the yeast. The baking powder and the mastic and mehlepi pounded with 1 teaspoon of sugar, and mix it together. Make a well in the center and add the oil. And mix it together until the flour resembles breadcrumbs. Okay, next add the milk, half of it, and knead it. Add the rest of the milk and knead until it becomes thick and it does not stick on your hands. When the dough thickens and becomes elasticated, stop kneading and cover it up with cling film and the tea towel, and let it rest for an hour until it doubles its size. And here we have the dough, ladies and gentlemen, which has been resting for an hour. And now we are ready to make the bread. Turn it out onto the surface. Just roll it out. And then cut it in 3. roughly about here. I'm just going to put these two in the bowl and cover them up so they don't dry out. Roll it and shape it just like this. And now I'm going to place it on a baking tray lined with baking paper. Sprinkle some of the sesame seeds. Place it on the top. And slit the top, but not right to the bottom. At about 2 centimeters intervals. And now continue to make the other two breads. Once you finish preparing the bread, cover it up with a tea towel and let it rest for another 20 minutes until it doubles in size. Okay guys, they've been resting for about 20 minutes. And the last thing we have to do is to glaze them with egg yolk. And now there's one more thing to do, is to actually sprinkle them with some of the sesame seeds. And you can see how big they are, can't you, after they've been resting for 20 minutes. They have actually doubled in size. And now I'm going to place them in a preheated oven, 180 degrees Celsius, for about 30 minutes to 35, or until they are golden brown. On the other hand, they might take a little bit longer because we are having 2 trays in the oven. After 40 minutes, I'm going to take it out of the oven and check it to see if it's cooked. Right, and the best way to check it out is to actually turn it over. It's very, very hot, be careful, and just hit it with your hand, and if it sounds hollow, it means it's ready, and they are ready. Don't they just look gorgeous? And by the way, you can actually rip this apart like that, or you can use the knife and slice it. And you can have this for breakfast, with your favorite cheese or marmalade, whatever you fancy, or you can have it any time of the day with meze. Ladies and gentlemen, it's better to allow the bread to cool down completely before you can actually slice it. And it's still very warm actually, so I'm going to have a taste anyway. It tastes absolutely delicious. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you find the time to bake it yourselves. You won't be disappointed. Thank you for watching and see you again soon with my next recipe.